YouTube? Kurt Curtis, Mr. Dividends, part-time eBay seller, dividend stock investor, stacking dividends. This week I sold a lot of stuff again. I sold 55 items, which is I think the most I've ever sold in a week. So yeah, I feel like I've been working on eBay full-time this week. It's been crazy. But in this video, I'll show you everything that sold this week. And then also at the end, I'll show you this other little kind of side thing that I do. It's pretty cool. So yeah, get right to it. All right, it's Sunday night. I have 12 orders to pull and ship tomorrow morning before work. However, 11 of those 12 orders are magic cards, so it shouldn't be that bad packing this stuff up. It should be pretty easy. Also, I'm just gonna say this once, any magic card under $10, I'm shipping with 2 stamps, a regular stamp and an additional ounce stamp. So it'll only cost 70 cents to ship. First up, got this lot of 3 Undermine, sold for $6.24. Sold this lot of 4 Sunbound, ended up selling for $2.49. Sold a lot of 3 Chandra Pyromancer Planeswalker, sold for $5.24. Sold this lot of 2 Bident of Thassa, sold for $3.74. Next up, I have my favorite card to sell. We got a Nykthos Shrine to Nyx. This ended up selling for $23.99 this time, and I also still have 2 more of those to list. Sold a PC game. Got this brand new sealed 155,000 games. Got this for 14 cents, ended up selling for $9.99. Next up, we have Purphoros, God of the Forge. I sold a copy of this earlier. I found another one in that collection. This one ended up selling for a little more, $14.99. Sold a lot of 4 Duskmantle Guild Mage. This ended up selling for $4.99. Next up, got a lot of 3 Prophet of Crewfix. This ended up selling for $4.99 also. Got Fiend Slayer Paladin. This ended up selling for $3.24. Sold a lot of 4 of Traumatize. This lot ended up selling for $12.74. And last up for the day, we got Ring of 3 Wishes, ended up selling for $2.99. All right, guys, so from that second Magic collection, the larger collection I bought, I'm officially now in the profit. I paid $280 for everything, and I'm at $280.43. So I just barely got into the profit. And here's the thing, all this is still listed. All these cards have not sold yet. That's like a big lot I have listed. And I have a stack of cards here. These are cards worth looking up, but I don't even know really what's in there. And I still have some cards in there I have to go through. I also still have 2 more of these cards, and you know those go for more than 20 bucks each. I have some cards in there. This stack is all stuff I need to list that's worth listing. And this stack is from like the older cards that there's definitely cards in there worth listing. And here are some like old alpha and beta cards that I might actually keep. They're from the first 2 original Magic sets. So they can go for, these are like not really sought after cards. They can go for like decent amount of money, but nothing crazy. But I might just end up keeping them. But yeah, and then I have like all the commons and uncommons and stuff that I don't even know what I'm going to do with yet. I could like lot those up or something. But yeah, so I'm actually going to do a lot better than I thought it was on that buy, because I still have a lot left, and now I'm officially in the profit. Any of these Magic cards you see. The first buy I kind of stopped listing. I sold 3 items from the first buy, and that's like these cards here. I really haven't even gone through them yet. I kind of stopped working on the first collection I bought once I bought the second one. But I'll get back to you guys on that one once I figure that out. But the one I've been selling all the cards from is from that second buy. So not too bad. I forgot to mention that the $280.43 is after fees and shipping. So that's the net. That's not a gross number. That's with shipping and fees already paid for. So everything from now on will be profit. All right, it's Monday night. I have 8 orders to pull, pack, and ship out tomorrow morning before work. First up, we got Phoenix, God of Deception, ended up selling for $9.74. Sold this little War Machine miniature, ended up selling for $17.99. Next up, I sold this lot of 2 Kodak Royal Gold film. I got these for 50 cents each at an estate sale, ended up selling for $14.99. Got another Magic card going out. I don't really know how to say this. Something disc ended up selling for $3.24. Sold a lot of 4, Anger of the Gods. This lot ended up selling for $7.49. Sold this lot of 4, Consuming Aberration. This lot ended up selling for $9.99. Sold this lot of 2 Freestyle Legos sets. These are new sealed. I think I got these for 50 cents each at a yard sale. I originally had these listed individually, but no one was buying them. I lotted them up, and they finally ended up selling for $13.49. All right, before I pull this next order, I just want to give a little backstory. So this bin is like full of Goosebump books. I got a ton in here. I've been hoarding them up to try to complete a full set, because if you can complete a full set, it sells for a decent amount of money. However, it's been 2 yard sale seasons, and I don't even have half the set yet, and this yard sale season doesn't look like it's going to happen. So I made a couple little lots. This lot ended up selling pretty quickly. It's books 1 through 10, so I think that made this lot a little more attractive, since it was, 1 through 10 all right in a row. Typically, I pay like around 50 cents for Goosebump books, sometimes a little more, sometimes a little less. So I probably have around $5 in this lot. Ended up selling pretty quickly for $34.99. And the reason why I made 10 book lots is because they fit perfectly into these little 8x6x4 boxes. I just bubble wrap this, and it just slides right in. I don't even need to put padding or anything. It's just like a snug fit. So yeah, I have a couple lots listed, and over the weekend I'm probably gonna mix some more up. But yeah, $34.99, not too bad. It's Tuesday night. I have 8 orders to pull and ship tomorrow morning. First up, we got Bident Nefasa. This is a foil launch version. Ended up selling for $2.49. Next up, I sold this vintage Coca-Cola sweatshirt. Pretty cool. I got this for $2 at an estate sale. Ended up selling for $27.07. Sold a video game. This one actually took a long time to sell, and I'm surprised. I probably just had it priced too high. But this is Call of Duty 2 Special Edition Platinum Hits for Xbox 360, new sealed. I got this for $5 at an estate sale. Ended up selling for $32.53. Got another Magic card going out. This one's Greed. Ended up selling for $3.24. Sold a t-shirt. Got a band t-shirt. Fits in the Tantrums. This one's pretty cool. I don't remember what I paid for this, but if I had to guess, probably around $2 at a thrift store. Ended up selling for $14.24. Sold Springleaf Drum, lot of 3. Ended up selling for $2.99. Got my hat bin. Sold this Youth New with Tags Avengers hat. I got this for 78 cents. Ended up selling for $14.24. And the last thing going out tomorrow is this lot of 4 Archetype of Courage. Ended up selling for $2.99. Yeah, so this little pile here, not too bad. This will be everything I'll be shipping out tomorrow. Can't complain. It's Thursday morning. I got 8 items to ship out today. First up, got this lot of 4 Vampire Night mangas. I have 37 cents a piece into these, so I have $1.48 into the stack. Ended up selling for $10.49. Sold a DVD. Got this 150 Cartoon Classics. This is new sealed. I think I got this from a yard sale. Paid $2 for it. Ended up selling for $10.99. Sold this Magic card lot of 4, Elixir of Immortality. Ended up selling for $2.99. Sold a t-shirt. Got this Beats t-shirt. This is the band from the cartoon show Doug. I got this from a thrift store for $1.46. Ended up selling for $11.99. Got a video game going out. Got Mortal Kombat XL for PS4. This is new sealed. This was part of that little 9-game lot I got recently. This ended up selling for $24.99. Sold some Magic cards. Got Heroes Downfall. This ended up selling for $4.27. Got Boros Charm. This ended up selling for $2.99. Got a Jace card. This is actually the second one I found in that collection. This ended up selling for $5.49. It's Friday morning. I have 8 items to ship out today. First up is a book. Got this Willie Nelson family album book. This is the book that I accidentally paid $5 for at an estate sale. I didn't realize how much it cost, but either way, it ended up selling for $21.24, so I guess it worked out. Got a t-shirt going out, a band shirt. Got Prophets of Rage. Pretty cool shirt. I might have kept this if it was my size. I got this at a yard sale. I think I paid maybe $1 or $2 for it. Ended up selling for $15.99. Next up is a pretty good sale. I have a few of these, but I ended up selling this white one, vintage Jaguar sweatshirt. I got these from an estate sale. I paid $1.71 for this. Ended up selling for $35.99. Pretty good Magic card sale. Got this Archangel of Thune. Ended up selling for $21.74. Sold Gorgon's Head. This is a foil version. Ended up selling for $3.99. Sold a Guild Ball miniature. This one's from the Brewers Guild stave. This ended up selling for $18.99. I finally got some of the older Magic cards from that collection listed. This one, Demonic Consultation, ended up selling for $8.99. And last up for the day, sold this Colonian Hydra, ended up selling for $11.74. So yeah, here's my pile for the day. Not too bad. It's super early Saturday morning. I have 11 orders to pull, pack, and ship today. First up, got this Florida Gators t-shirt. I think I got this for 69 cents. Ended up selling for $9.49. Got a decent Magic card sale. Got Amulet of Vigor. Ended up selling for $14.99. Sold a video game. This one I've had for quite a while. I have marked down that I got it for free. I imagine I got it at a garage sale or something. PS1 Arcade's Greatest Hits, the Atari Collection 2, ended up selling for $9.49. Got another pretty decent Magic card sale. Got this one, Miri's Guile, ended up selling for $18.99. Sold another Nykthos Shrine to Nyx. This one ended up selling for $22.99, and I still have one more of these things to list. I got a book lot going out, and I've had these books forever. I didn't get these last yard sale season, but the season before that. I think I got these for like 20 cents each or 25 cents each, so like probably have $1 or $1.25 into this. Finally ended up selling for $14.99. Just glad to get rid of these things. Sold Consuming Aberration foil version, ended up selling for $3.49. All right, I sold this new with tags pair of women's jean shorts. I think, where are they? Oh, here they are. American Eagle. I got these at an estate sale for $2. They ended up selling for $22.79, so pretty good sale here. Sold the last box of this Luck and Logic trading card game. This is sealed, ended up selling for $40.99. Sold Nomad Mythmaker. This ended up selling for $2.49. I sold a lot of 3 of these Star Wars X-Wing accessories. I actually have a multi-quantity listing with 11 lots available, so glad to at least sell one. Yeah, these are like maneuver dials or something. This lot of 3 ended up selling for $23.99, and that's going to be the last order for today and the last order for the week. This is a decent pile going out today. All right, guys, so I'm not going to go too much into detail with this kind of stuff, but this is just something I do as well on the side. There's this whole like culture of like artists and stuff that make these pins, and they release them online, these drops, and they sell it within seconds. It's very hard to get these. There's thousands of people going for these pins, and in this particular case, there's only 265 pins. So lately I've been getting lucky, but usually it's pretty difficult to get these. And yeah, I don't sell these on eBay unless it's a fail, unless it's one that I'm gonna lose money on. But yeah, so the way it works, it's a blind bag format. So there's 265 pins. There's 125 of one color variant, and then another variant 50, another variant of 50, another variant of 25, another variant of 10, and one of 5. So basically you want to get the low number because there's only, you know, if you can get the one, there's only 5 that are made of. Collectors really want that. So I'm going to open this live and see what I get. It depends on the demand for the pin, but sometimes even the most common color can go for money, go for good money, but definitely the higher ones obviously are better, but it just depends on the demand for the pin, which you really don't know until everything's sorted out. And I don't think this is looking too good. Yep, so I got the most common one. 125. So hopefully people still want this one, even though this is the most common one. But yeah, that's that. All right, I actually have another pin to open up. Like I said, I've been getting lucky on these drops. This one, there's a total of 310 pins made. There's 100, a 75, two 50s, a 25, and a 10 LE. So open this live, see what I get. Can't tell right off the bat. Oh, wow. Okay. I got one of the 50s, so can't complain there. That's what it looks like. Yeah, not too bad. 50 LE, can't complain.
Went to New York City in September. Took a train on to Manhattan. To the Grand Army stop. Found that bench we sat together on 1,000 years ago. When I felt such love for you, I thought my heart was gonna pop. And I wanted you to love me like you used to. But I cannot run, and I cannot hide from the wreck we made of our house.